Hello, hello, my friends. How are you doing today? It's Anita Kaiser from Anita Kaiser Wellness. And if you're just new to me, I'm a coach who works with empaths and highly sensitive entrepreneurs, helping them find more business success through emotional wellness. And so I wanted to come on today and share just a wee bit about what's been showing up in client sessions this week and what I've been noticing. And so I've been talking a lot about the work I do, emotional wellness. This is about healing the traumas that we've experienced, right? And as empaths, as highly sensitive beings, our gift is in that heart space, right? The people that I work with, the amazing entrepreneurs I work with, they're spending a lot of time up in their head, and their mind has created amazing coping mechanisms and has kept them safe, right? And the heart space, this is where all our gold is, where all our well, it's our feelings in there, right? And when we are connected to that heart space, it is an incredible guide for us. But what happens when we experience trauma is we start to protect our heart, right? And for some of us, we protect it with maybe some, rose bushes or something that's, still permeable. But then if it continues for many of us, then we start building walls. And then the wall is made out of wood. And then the wall is made out of concrete, right? And so you have all these layers around your heart protecting you, keeping you safe. But they also stop the goodness from coming in, right? The ability to receive and really listen and be present. And so for most of us, we come to a point then where we get to decide either this shielding has to stop and we need to take the time to heal and allow ourselves to be a little bit vulnerable, or we continue on the program we're working with and start cutting down our life, right? It makes it a small container that we're then living in, this small, limited space of experience because we're too busy trying to protect ourselves. And this plays up in your business, even on a subconscious level, where you can't call in the right clients, where things just aren't flowing in your business in the way that you want them to. So this is what has been coming up this week with me in client sessions that I've been noticing. And um, very often we've spent 20, 30, sometimes 40 years building that wall around our heart. And so it can take some time to get in there and open that up in a way that feels safe, right? Of course, we can come in with a sledgehammer, crack that baby open, but then it's like molten lava pouring out and it doesn't feel safe, and long-term change isn't possible. When you do it in a way that feels safe and you're managing the nervous system, then we have incredible possibilities for long-term change. And of course, this isn't just me saying this. Emotional freedom technique, EFT tapping, the modality I use, has lots of scientific proof around the rewiring of the brain. So, rewiring of these old patterns, right? This pattern of resistance or escaping, right? The procrastination and, perfectionism that comes into play so often with business that keeps us stuck. So hopefully that's helpful for you. Hopefully you got a little nugget of gold out of that. And if you're interested in connecting, thinking maybe working together might be right for you, I'd love to have a chat and see if we're a good fit. And that's all for today. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Much love.